Hello everybody, welcome to the channel if you're new here, welcome back if you are not. It's Baby Jesus here with another gold making guide. Now in today's video we will be taking a look at herbs, more specifically the cooking agents that can come along with collecting hyssop. Now before we get too far into the video, if you do find this beneficial in any way, shape, or form, please consider hitting the subscribe button. If you don't like the video, please make sure to leave a comment down below on how I can improve on future content. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because with the most recent patch, hyssop has very much come back into the gold making discussion. Since the newest patch, on my server at least, hyssop has doubled in price more consistently, but at one point it was sitting up in the 50 range, or 50 cent range per unit, which very much makes it a viable source or viable way to make a good amount of gold per hour. Now, that doesn't mean just go gather herbs willy-nilly wherever you want. You want to make sure that you're being as efficient with your time as possible. Now what I'm getting at is hyssop won't always drop alone. It will drop alongside various different seasoning agents or cooking agents. And those agents or regents will fall based on the location that you are gathering in. You guys can see thyme is the cheapest one. Then you have saffron, ginger, parsley. Sugar is the only one that's not relevant to us right now. Down here you can see sugar, salt, and seasoning blend are not going to be drops. However, all of the rest will be. And they drop based on the location that you are farming the herb bushes in. Now, all of them will only drop in the location that they are set for. So, for example, Basil will only fall in Brightwood or Everfall. So if you're farming herb plants in those areas, you will be able to get Basil as a potential drop. Now, you guys can see on the screen right now, this is a list of all of the seasonings and where they drop. Take a screenshot if you'd like. It'll also be in the description down below. Now, beforehand, this was already quite a viable way to make gold because these agents alone would make enough money to warrant the gathering of just herb plants. But with hyssop, like I said, doubling or tripling in price in some servers, you can almost focus on hyssop itself and make a good amount of gold per hour. But you want to make sure that you are taking as much advantage of the other drops that you are going to get to maximize your gold per hour. Now, the one that I like gathering the most, for me specifically, is garlic, just because of how high the price point is. Now, keep in mind, if we bring back up our handy-dandy list here, you can go take a look at garlic. The reason that it's so expensive is it only drops in Everfall. So you're always going to find competition in Everfall for people farming herb bushes looking for garlic. But, again, all servers are different. I know on my server, garlic is not super common. People either all use it or don't gather it. So there's never really much of an issue for me gathering it in Everfall. But your server will vary. Now, that doesn't mean that all the other seasoning agents or regents are not viable. You can basically make money with all of them. And if you are farming something that is less popular, like you can see thyme is slightly less expensive, but it moves very quickly. And again, if we bring back up our list, you can see that thyme drops in multiple areas. Brightwood, Reekwater, and Windsward. So if you're in Windsward, for example, you could go through and find everything that drops in Windsward. So you'd be getting thyme, mint, ginger, and hyssop. So you'd be getting 3 or 4 regions potentially per bush. So I just really wanted to explain that because a lot of people seem to be confused. They might not seem to be fully understanding on how these drops work. And they're just farming in, say, Cutlass Keys forever and wondering why they're not getting the drops that they want. Because, say, for example, if they're looking for dill, well, you're never going to get it in Cutlass Keys. Unless you're in one of these 3 areas, you're never going to get dill. But yeah, guys, that's going to honestly do it for this video. I really just wanted to make it short, sweet, and break down why you might not be getting the drops that you're looking for when it comes to herb bushes and where you need to be to get the drops you need. Again, this whole list will be in the description down below. You don't necessarily need to screenshot it. You can just copy paste it for yourself and save it for later. But in case you don't want to do that, here's your full list. On that, guys, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you do enjoy it, please make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment down below. And if you don't like it, please make sure to leave a comment as well so that I can improve on future content. With that being said, guys, get out there. Happy gold making. Have yourself a great day. Take care of yourselves, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya!